The magic of 7 when onboarding staff. My son once asked me what my favourite number is, and then he explained that his favourite is 22 because he sees it everywhere. So my favourite is 7, and his question got me wondering why. Hello, Kayleen Martin, founder of Ripple Recruitment, a talent agent and recruitment specialist. So I can't tell you why I chose the number 7 to be my favourite number at a young age, but mathematician Alex Bellos demonstrated that it is the most common favourite number. In fact, out of a controlled group of 44,000 people, over 4,000 of them named the number 7, which was far more than any other number. Unsurprisingly, magicians take advantage of the number 7 in many of their acts. But 7 is also considered a significant number when inducting or onboarding staff. And here are 3 sevens I encourage you to adopt and consider and use when you are onboarding new team members. Okay, so first of all, we have 7 days to impress and represent your company in a favourable manner. Then you have 7 weeks to nurture this impression, and then you have 7 months to review and adjust to facilitate a successful working relationship between employer and employee. At the end of each 7 period, you have either made a positive or a negative impact on your new employee. If it is a positive impact, great job. If it is a negative impact at the end of 7 months, you may be looking to recruit again in this position or sometime in the foreseeable future. So let us look at 7 days to make an impression. Here are some tips, and you may be shocked how often these are not carried out. So tip number 1. When you make a written offer of employment, allow the candidate reasonable time to consider your offer and seek legal advice if they wish to. And, very importantly, have them return the signed document before their commencement date, not on the day they start, because there are legal implications if you do not. Tip number 2, please prepare their workspace. And that includes making sure they have all the tools required to perform their duties. And it doesn't hurt to add a nice touch like a gift of their own office mug. Tip number 3, have a well thought out, timelined onboarding schedule, and be sure to include times throughout the day for them to rest and digest what they are learning. Although starting with a new company is exciting, it can also be stressful. Have a policy manual prepared for them, and give them time to review it and schedule a meeting to answer any questions they may have. Tip number 5, when your recruit arrives on site, please welcome them and give them a tour of their work home, including emergency assembly areas. Also, introduce them to staff, especially reception and administration teams, and of course everybody else who they will be working with directly. Number 5, dedicate time to sit with them and discuss the job description, KPIs, and any other expectations they will be measured on over the next few months. Now, next you have 7 weeks to nurture them through their induction and take them from new recruit status to somewhat making a positive contribution to the business. And then you move on. You have 7 months to continuously review their progress and provide all the assistance they need to become a valued member of your team and to have a sense of value themselves. So now that's the business side, and so let's now take a quick look at some fun facts about the number 7. So 7 is significant in almost every major religion. There are 7 colours in the rainbow, 7 letters in the Roman numeral system, and 7 notes on the music scale. It also matches our memory capacity and attention spans. 7 is also associated with luck and magical properties, and we touched on that. It has also been significant since ancient times, including 7 wonders of the world. Ocean waves roll in 7s. They don't actually, but many of us believe this myth. The housing market goes in cycles of 7. 7 is the sum of the first 8 prime numbers, and most of us know the term the 7-year itch. On that positive or not so positive note, thank you for watching. Bye for now. Stay safe.